Nobody is going to see this video. And the best part about the fact that nobody is going to see this video is that I can do and say whatever I want. Where's the camera? I can do and say whatever I want. The vibes are going to be immaculate. The editing is going to be next to non-existent. That's mostly because I'm running out of time, because God forbid I plan for my day. We're just going to beat cheeks. I'm going to smack these cheeks into oblivion. We're going to talk, we're going to yap, we're going to have fun. My mascara is in my car, so my face don't look done. Doesn't matter, nobody's going to see this. YouTube would rather literally sacrifice my first unborn child than push my videos. Screw it! If we're gonna have fun like that, let's just have fun. I sound like I'm mentally ill and unhinged. It's a joke. I'm making a joke. YouTube's not pushing content, especially gaming content, but that's okay. I took a little bit of a break. I was like, let me not let this get to me. I had to tell Penny, you know what, King? Don't tell me numbers. I didn't check them for a reason. I don't need this stress. I'm here to have fun. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm playing as Tainted Keeper because that's the best person to play Greed as. Listen, I'm not hearing any other opinion. I'm not hearing any slander of that fact. Okay? Hands down, this is the most fun character to play Greed as. If you don't agree, you don't get it. If you're outside of the club and you can't even get in, I don't want to hear it. Ooh, Parasitoid's really good. We're cooking. That's it. That's facts. So we already have we have really good items going on here. I think we're gonna have a pretty decent run. That's at least my goal. I mean, I can't predict the future, but one thing I can tell you is from the past, these runs always pop off a lot harder than I think they will. And that's because I have the... I'm really considering cutting that cough out because it just was like an iPad kid cough. But I'm also considering not doing that literally at all. So we'll see what happens. These, luck up in my butt. Wait, I don't know why I said that. Genuinely, it didn't make any sense. I feel like these runs always pop literally straight into the atmosphere. We truly get the best runs when I'm Tainted Keeper, so I feel like it's going to be well worth my time to keep this run and actually try. I think that's not what I was going for, what I was trying to say, but to be honest with you, unfortunately, I don't know what my sentence was, because I think I messed up my sentence, and then there we go. Happy Sunday, though, guys. Sorry that the global sphere is a nightmare, and every waking day there's some level of news that makes me feel like I'm in a movie, and everybody can't fight the villain because he's too powerful. It's giving One Punch Man. Ooh. Unfortunately, I did not put my meat suit. What are we talking about? Can somebody update me in the comments down below? What's the topic right now? Because I actually don't know. Let's see if we can get... Ooh. I was going to try to get a bomb to go for those sacks, but to be honest with you, I'd be crazy to give that up. Like, we're already two out of 3 for spun. Bro, why is my hair popping out like that? Listen, if you see a clip in my hair, no, you literally don't. Who's you? Nobody's seeing this video. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There is no you. If you're watching this video right now, you've transcended to a plane where you literally don't exist. Can you imagine, like, you click on my YouTube channel and your soul just... I just take that bitch? No longer yours? I didn't want to press that button. There was literally no reason for that button to be pressed. Except for I'm stupid and I can't aim my character. Genuinely did not want to do that. That's okay. Whatever Mary J. Blige said. I forget. That's really vague. I don't know. Pick a Mary J. Blige song where she's happy and likes her life, okay? I think there's like 3 of those, so you should be able to pick one. I'm pretty sure there is. Just fine. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Almost lost my black card there. That's crazy. By the way, it's a joke, okay? You people can't do that. I really don't feel like I should have to say this, but I feel like there's going to be one goober on the internet that's just hell-bent on not understanding any level of joke or nuance. Just, they said it, so it must be real, and then I gotta address that goober. Even though all the other goobers are fine, they're all goofy goobers. That one's just a goober. Not the right kind of goober, you know what I mean? And now we're having to say the most obvious shit imaginable, because this one doofus doesn't get it. Listen. Alright, I can't cater to the doofuses all day. I'm kidding, by the way. I feel like it's not coming off that I'm kidding. I feel like I sound bitter and sad. And I am sad, but I'm not bitter. Listen, I'll happily be sad, but one thing I'm not gonna be is a bitter bitch. That's not for me. That's not my vibe. That's not the energy that I'm trying to create in the studio today. That feels very icky. I understand bitterness too. Like, we're allowed to be bitter, but I don't want to just be bitter. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be sweet. I'm trying to taste sweet always. I don't want you to put me, I don't want me to put you, I don't want you, I don't want to be put, I don't want to be proverbially tasted and it's icky. You know what I mean? I want it to be a delicious, delectable, I'm licking my fingers. Not in front of me though, that shit grosses me out. Fun! Thank you. I want to be a delicious, delectable little treat. You know what I mean? I don't want to make somebody's tummy go, ew. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to, I don't want to give that off. I'm trying to give off. Dead bird is fine. I also don't need that. Thank God it didn't give it to me. I'm not trying to mess up my stats. And I actually don't really need any of this. What does dead bird do again? That's actually decent. But what I'm finna do is I'm finna try to get the angel deal because I didn't take anything from the devil deal. I know I walked in there, but I didn't take anything. So hopefully it gives me the angel deal. And I'm finna see if I can, of course it didn't. I'm finna see what I can afford from here anyways. Not as good as the first one, to be honest with you. Really, truly just punishing me here. Didn't take an item from the first one, didn't have enough money. Now I got 48 cents and you give me a little delirium and broken heart. Little delirium is good. It's decent. It's fine. It eats down. It helps. It's good. Okay, I'll take him. But that's kind of rigged. That's kind of whack. That's kind of lame. Give me more, as Britney Spears once said. Should this whole video just be me referencing music that nobody wants to hear me reference? Can my hair like stay in the hood? That'd be great. Listen, my hair has been, if you look on Instagram, if you see my little post, my hair has been cute, okay? It's fine, but it makes me look old right now. Like the way that the hood's sitting on my hair, it's giving grandma's hands. Ooh. I'm not trying to give that off, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to give elderly. And I feel like I already do. I feel like I already have enough back problems to give elderly. And that's not the vibe. Listen, elderly people slay. By the way, no tea, no shade, no hatred. I'm all here for the elderly people. I just don't want to give that at the ripe age of 28. I might be pushing 30, but 30s aren't the same as 80, bitch. Okay, that's a 50-year difference. That's bad math. Never mind, that's actually the right math. No, because 5 plus 3 is 8. I just ate that math up. Lost my train of thought from saying that, because really, truly, I should have on deck 5 plus 3. My current job, I will say, has taught me that off the top of my head, I cannot do the alphabet anymore. Used to be able to. Like, I can A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't get me twisted. But, like, I have to file shit away in alphabetical order. Happy to do it. Happy to be there in general. But then I'm, like, sitting there going through the alphabet every single time for, like, the little things. Like, I know L comes before M. But then if I'm, like, the third letter deep in the fucking last name, I'm like, I gotta go through it again. Then I look like an idiot. I'm standing there for 20 goddamn minutes trying to figure out what order this fucking file goes in. Meanwhile, I'm 28 years old. I might, could, should, know. And that's why I'm, like, scared. Like, I don't drink. I literally have no opportunity to drive intoxicated. I don't take drugs. But I'm, like, scared. Like, if anyone ever pulls me over and they're like, all right, I need you to go through the alphabet backwards, just arrest me. Fucking put me in the van. I can't do it. Not only can I not do it, but I'm not going to try solely for my pride. I might be going to jail. But I'm not embarrassing myself. Ooh. I'm not embarrassing myself in that way. I'm not going to give you context for that noise. Just know it's annoying. Because I only have a very small amount of pride left to begin with. And by small, I mean non-existent. I don't even know what pride feels like. I might be proud of myself if I, like, Kobe a shot into a trash can, but that's about where that ends. I feel like I'm not very proud of myself. I should be. That's something to fix, but I don't really know what the fuck to be proud of myself for. For what? Like, I'm not getting good grades anymore, and I feel like that's primarily what I would hear that for, was like, oh, good job, you got an A. Okay, well, I'm not in school anymore, so what is there to be prideful of? Can somebody give me a hint? I don't really need pride, to be honest with you. I don't feel like I'm missing something very much by not being proud of myself. Maybe that's because I just don't do that anyways. Maybe I am missing something deep and my therapist would disagree. Probably. But I don't feel like it's one of those things that I, like, deeply need or feel like I'm deeply missing. You know what I mean? Pride's good. It's based. I love giving other people praise and priding them? That sounds weird. I like making other people feel good and making sure that they feel appreciated for what they do and stuff. But I don't know. I don't feel like I need that as much. I don't feel like that's something that I need. But let me know in the comments down below if I'm just disgustingly mentally ill. Please don't do that, by the way. It's a joke. I already know the answer to that. Haha, hee, it's funny. Gen Z is really fucking sad. We get it. But the joke's only funny like once every other video, okay? You can't overdo it. We don't need the comments going deep in your mom about this shit, okay? I'm not cutting this out. Not cutting this pause out. It's giving human. You know what I mean? Sometimes we stop. Sometimes we think. I ate a bagel and my stomach is begging me to never eat again. Like, truly. And I only ate because I've been shaking all fucking morning. Like, literally, I shake so bad sometimes. And I'm like, for what and why is really the question. Like, what do I need this for? What is this function for? Now, am I anxious? Yeah. But the thing is like, I don't really need to be shaking. Do I? Like, that feels a little fucking dramatic. I feel like we're doing a little bit much by literally shaking. Like, you're literally doing too fucking much. That's my opinion. But there's really nothing I can do about that. It's not like my nervous system's gonna hear me go, girl, you're so dramatic, and be like, oh my god. You know what? You are so right. And this is why whenever people say, have you tried not being sad? It's like, have you tried not being a fucking idiot? Does that work for you? What do you think my, like, dopamine receptors are gonna be like, bitch, you know what? I never thought of that. What if I just got the fuck over it? Like, I just don't understand. I know it's like a meme at this point, but people really do say that shit. Like, why don't you just take a walk? No, facts. That'll fix it. A walk. I've never taken one of those before. Correct. And it really is giving low IQ. Because what the fuck are you even saying? Like, do you hear yourself? And at this point, I'm not taking that you don't know. Because this is literally a meme. So it's like, how do you not know? And I did just die. And I did just die in the dumbest way imaginable. But nobody's gonna see this. That's the most wonderful thing. I should tell you guys a secret. I should tell you guys a secret for real, because nobody's gonna see this. Okay, I'll give you a tip. I'll give you an end of the video tip. Not my tip, but I'll give you a tip. Don't go to the store when your tummy hurts after you've taken Miralax and you have IBS. Because you will blow that bitch straight up. It'll be giving violent. Like, it'll literally be giving, this bitch is a threat. I think the toilet was shaking and sweating when it saw me, because I truly blew that bitch straight the fuck up. It was horrible. And I tried to convince myself that my tummy was just hurting because of anxiety. And you know what? Don't do that. Like think it through. Like, is it hurting because of anxiety, or is it hurting because my gut is literally faulty? Literally doesn't work. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd ever do that dumb shit to begin with. Guys, I love you all. Who's guys? I love you all. Let's see who the... Should I leave that in for just a little flavor? Let's see who my members are. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe. YouTube loves to rip my subscribers right out of the palm of my tiny little hands. Could you please like and subscribe? We have Trash and Valencian and Penny and Tommy and Gotti and Fernando and Slizzor and Glorth and Astros and Kenzie and Dancy and Spooky and Bread and Talisha and Pidge. I have a lot of members. You guys are very, very loving and kind and caring, and I appreciate you to no end. So thank you all for supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next video, but you won't see this one. Bye!